Spike flex on the lookout. Fire you up like a cookout. Boy, you're as trash, you get took out. Study my swag, get a book out. Nigga low, you have no sauce. Hey, I get zinny like a boss. Hey, your girl look like Rick Ross. Hey, me and Popo take no loss. Hey.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Bullethound, and I'm bringing you guys another ESO video. Let's go, man. I haven't uploaded in so long, but anyways, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not, and also hit that bell notification to be notified for every one of my live streams and videos. Very much appreciate it. Now, before I get started with the video, I'd like to say that, I'm sorry, you guys. I haven't been uploading. I've been extremely busy with my personal life. I have a lot of things coming up, and I will be probably making a video update or explaining to you guys what's been going on. So be expecting that very soon, either this week or next week. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys and tell you guys that I will be uploading more videos. I'll probably live stream battlegrounds and so forth. But yeah, thank you guys for the support, and yeah, I really appreciate it. Now, without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Now, I'm gonna be going over my stats, attributes, race, food, and potions, and the Mundus Stone, of course, and the last is the skills, then a gear, of course, and then I will be going to my champion points, even though I play mostly non-CP. But yeah, so that's the order I will be going in. Now let's get to it. So right here, as you guys can see, this is my attributes. I put 22 health. This is my stamina right here. This is not the best stats, as you can tell. My weapon damage is pretty mediocre. It's not really like the best weapon damage, but of course this is non-buff. I'm not even buff. I don't even have my food on right now, so let's just put this on. I don't normally use this food. My health nearly be like, I think it'd be like at 28k. So this is just some food I'm putting on right now, just for the hell of it. So just keep in mind, you guys, this is not my stats. I'm not even buffed up or anything. So yeah, so easily I just got it to almost 5k weapon damage. And then if I add I'm not even gonna tell you guys right now about my back bar set and so forth. I'll leave that for when I get to the gear. But yeah, buffed up and everything, it'll be a lot more. So yeah, it'll probably go up to like almost 6k. Then I can make it probably to 7k if I wanted to, but honestly, you don't need that much weapon damage. Plus, I'm not even running the warrior Mundus Stone. So yeah, this is my stats right here. I'll let you check it out. This is my advanced stats. Yeah. All right, so this is the Mundus Stone that I decided to run. You guys can run a warrior if you want. Some people like I think the lore gives you spell resistance and spell and physical resistance, and I believe the other one is which one that increases your movement speed. I'm not sure, but this one right here is for recovery. Of course, I'm gonna need this when I go to non-CP, battleground. So I just use this instead. You can use the warrior if you're good on sustain. But yeah. So this is the food I sometimes use, but I will show you guys later on. But this is the food I sometimes use. I don't use that all the time though. But I'll show you guys later on the other food that I use. Let's go into my race real quick. My race is, I believe, an orc. The reason I like the orc because that gives you maximum stamina and gives you some health too, and also heals you for each damage that you deal for 4 seconds. And also you run faster and you get weapon and spell damage. I'm pretty sure that they're gonna come out with new hybrid builds next patch too. I mean, not new hybrid builds, but just they're gonna hybrid is gonna be more much more common thing next patch. It just increases your movement speed and reduces your sprint cost. So this is really good overall. I love it. You guys could use Imperial. You guys could probably use Nord if you guys want. You probably don't have to run certain things if you're Nord because you already have that extra resistance. Plus the ultimate cost is pretty nice. But you guys could run Khajiit if you want, if that works out for you. It just depends upon you, whatever you want. Probably Redguard will be nice too, but I like Orc. You guys can run a different one if you guys want though. It's your opinion and so forth. So yeah, let me explain to you. For the new players, the reason why you will want to put more health, some attributes into your health is because this patch a lot of people do more damage. So you see a lot of people, a lot of builds that have more points into health rather than stamina. It's because of that. Some people may know that. Most people may know that. Some people may not know that. So I just wanted to say that. So let's go over my potions I'm running. Oh yeah, you can also run this too. But I usually run this right here. So this right here increases your health and your stamina, and also is good for sustain for recovery. This is strictly for stamina. If you want to just deal more damage, this is mainly for health and for stamina. But you can use this too if you're good on health. These are mainly for PvE. I have these when I go do a dungeon or something. This right here, this is if I'm just struggling in general with like my health recovery and so forth. I just slap them on the Bewitched Sugar Scrolls. You can't really go wrong with these, but these are quite expensive, so I'll just stick to like the purple and the blue food. This is my potions that I run. The Chrome Store potions. They're pretty good too and cheap. Of course, I think they're free. I never bought these. I honestly just got them from the new characters I decided to make. And before they didn't give you potions. Back in the day when you level up a character, they didn't give you particularly squat. Now it seems like they favor new players now. And they give you a lot of stuff. They give you costumes. They give you mounts now for free. You don't have to pay for mounts. Pretty pissed off. They should reimburse us old players. So yeah, you can use these. I like using these. Are the main potions I use when I'm going try hard mode. I also have some potions of Swift. You can put on those too if you want to run a little faster. They may be a little bit expensive too. And then when I'm completely out, I just run these or the health pots. But mainly these, or you use the other tri-stop potions that's craftable too. But that's really expensive. So again, it just depends upon you. What do you want to do, and what is your style? All right, I got some few surveys around here. You heard. All right, so for the skills now, I'm gonna be going over this one when I go over the gear, the toppling charge, and which will make sense. Probably you guys already know. It procs my 5-piece set, my front bar set, 5-piece set basically. This is Executioner right here, and you get it from the two-handed weapon. This is really good. I just needed something that I can execute from. Probably you may not need it at times, because the way the way that the Templar works, you already have this burning light passive right here. It does a lot of burst damage, and also you're kind of, it just does a lot of damage when you're at low health in anyways. Plus I have Bloodthirsty on my one of my jewelry's traits. So the Templar is probably one of the only class that you don't really need it as much. Probably that and your Necromancers, just because your burst is so high already. And sometimes I don't even use this, but it's needed when you go against, like, when you want to finish off those opponents. It's very much needed. You could probably replace this with Camo Hunter, and you will probably do excellent with this. It's just one less skill to worry about, because Templars are just really easy to handle and just maintain and keep their buffs up. But yeah, you don't have to have this on. I had Camo Hunter on, which is you get it from the guild like that, and this is increased like your crit rating. Gives you just gives you extra damage and so forth, especially when you're flanking an enemy. But since the mythic item that I'm running, I don't need that. It just doesn't pair well, so I just run Executioner. Next patch, I'll probably run the other one. I think they're gonna change things up, but who knows? I'm not sure. I'll probably just stick with that. So Executioner is an execute, of course, and it just does so much damage when they're low health. They can't really come back from that if you're constantly hitting them with that, and light attack and so forth. So Powder Light, this is a debuff, and also does physical damage. As you guys can read it right here, it gives a minor breach. Again, a debuff, and yeah, it's really good. I think this is getting buffed too. Templars is going to be so fucking good next patch too. So get used to using this. Sometimes I don't use it. I'm gonna show you guys what it is. Basically, it's a beam of light that you place on your enemy, and it lasts for 5 seconds. So sometimes you can actually kill someone with this and non-CP. I killed like 2 people with this like today. They was trying to like run away with low ass health, and I'm kind of the one thing I need to work on with this build is my speed. Once I get my speed down, I should be cool. I probably put like a swift jewelry trait on, but when they try to run, you just put this on them, and they just die. It's really funny, to be honest. But yeah, this is really good right here. You put this on before you get into the fight, and then yeah, you don't put it on after. You put it on before, of course. This is a debuff, and then you jabs away. So this right here is rally. You guys probably know what this is. It's a heal over time, and also it is for your recovery and increase your weapon damage by 20. This way I'll go over later on why I have this. Jabs. So this is the bread and butter for the what's it called? The stamina Templar and the magic of Templar, of course. You don't have to use this. I saw some people use like Dizzy Swing. I'm not using Dizzy Swing. It's good. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, you could, do a pretty good job with either or, but just jabs. Sometimes it's not reliable, but it does offer like these fucking like burning light and just these. And this one too increase your well, no. It's burning light. There we go. I'm tripping. Thinking like these. I think this one. Oh yeah, this is getting buffed next patch. So next patch, this is getting buffed. I think they have it at 10% at the PTS. But yeah, burning light is just adds that extra the extra burst damage, and it's just ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. This passive right here. So make sure you guys have all these passive, but this is just passive. But that's just ridiculous right there. I recommend putting, me personally, I would recommend putting your jab button at your RB and not your X. The reason for this is simply because you can move around at the same time as you're jabbing. You put in your X button, you really can't, or even your like your B button, you can't move around at the same time. But when you put this, you can. So that's one of the tips that I learned. It was a whole game changer for me when I decided to do that. Move it to my RB button. I didn't really understand why streamers put it that way. Streamers I play on console. I really didn't understand until basically I was just I just tried it myself. I was like, why did they do that? Man, let me just say it just works so well. So make sure you're putting in your RB button or your LB. And it's just, which is right bumper. I'm not sure. I think it's L1 for, I'm not sure what it is for PS4. But yeah, so it just works so much better. And I put my top in charge right here. This is your gap closer. So I put it right there. And this is really good. And make sure, of course, your light attacking at the same time you're jabbing. So you get that extra more damage in. It's really good. So yeah, so that's it for that. Then for the ultimate, I'm running empowering sweeps. I might change this to Dawnbreaker and put empowering sweep in the back, just for the extra weapon damage. But honestly, it depends upon you. I see people run empowering sweeps. I've seen people run Dawnbreaker. Depends upon you. Dawnbreaker will probably be, which is in your fighter's guild. I don't know. I have to see. I have to check it out. But if you have Dawnbreaker on and if it's better than empowering sweep, then let me know. This right here eats away at their health, especially when you're playing CP battlegrounds, whatever. It's just, it eats away at their freaking health. And the ultimate is cheap, which is, I think the ultimate, this is cheap too. So they're both good. It just depends upon what you want to do. But they both have like pretty cheap ultimates, and they do a lot of damage. This does a lot of damage, by the way. So yeah. So for my back bar, we have Purge. Ritual of Retribution. This is really good. This is basically like your Purge. When you have negative effects on you, the Marker Reaper from the Nightblade. Put this on and it removes it. Basically, that's what it does. and also it does damage when the enemy is inside a circle. So yeah, cleanse yourself, cleanse. I think your teammates too. Your teammates can use the your teammates can use the purifier synergy. So really good. That's where I'll explain it with my set. That's inside a bow skill line, of course. Right here now, I was having a debate with myself if I should run this or elude. Yeah, this or elude. Yeah, you could pick either one. You can run shuffle too. Shuffle is really good. But with this, let's see. What this basically does, it gives you major resolve, which is increases your physical and your spell resistance, and also the main reason why I probably run this over shuffle with non CP is because it gives you that extra stamina recovery. That's probably the only reason why. Other than that, I would probably run shuffle, but you could run this. This is really good. That's just in my opinion. You guys don't have to agree with me. That's just my opinion. All right. So yeah, it's really good. Make sure you put your passives into it and so forth. This right here, strictly for sustain, doesn't do any damage when you kill an enemy. You basically do what, well, actually I'll say that they copy Templars, which is the necromancers. You, if you're a dead body or whatever, you suck up basically their essence, and you gain your health, basically all your resources back. That's basically what it does. So yeah, this is really good too. I might change this out for something. I have to see what I'm going to change that out for. But it's just good for that recovery though. It's really good for that recovery. This right here, you guys already know what this is. This is a self heal over time. So this is a self heal over time, not the other one right here. So yeah, you get it from your assault skill line. It's the first one you get. And this right here, I mean, you guys don't have to use this again. This is what I'm using for now, and it's basically the re-embrace, and it gives you major protection after. Kind of like your oh shit button, your last resort button. I survive a lot of fights by using that, so depends upon you. So let's get into the gear now. You guys already know I'm running stones, so this is what my top lane charge is for, which is my LB button. You basically, your gap closer, which, man, it reaches so far. And you basically set them off balance, and then you have more physical and spell penetration for 10 seconds. So it's really good. And you could even, like, if they're way up here, you could even, gap close from up here. You could fly towards them. It's really dope. They put pressure on you, and they just can't get rid of you. It's just like, damn, it's like you're on their ass. Like you're never letting them get it. You're never giving them a chance to like heal or anything like that. You're just always on them, and it annoys the hell out of them, and it pressures them to just use all their resources, and before you know it, they're on the ground. And yeah, they're just getting fucked up. I run the Master's Bow. I don't have the Blackwood Prison's dual wields. Use those if the Master's Bow isn't really that good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I use this as a substitution for the Blackwood's Prison Cloak. If you have that, that'll be good. If you want more health, you can run endurance on this. The sword and board, but it slows me down, so I don't really like running that. But run the freaking dual wields. Just run the dual wields. The dual wields would be perfect for this build. My build would be super perfect if I had the dual wields, but I don't have a group to do Black Rose Prison with, so that's why I'm running the Master's Bow. Second set I'm using is SNC. And also I have the oh yeah. If you guys don't know what the Master Bow do, that's how I run a poison injection. Sorry, I didn't explain it. So Master Bows, you poison inject them and increase your weapon damage, basically. So my weapon damage is now that much now. That's basically what it does, and I run an infused enchantment on it to increase it. Right here, your Essence Thesis is a really good set. You guys probably already saw it. So basically, when you light attack, see that little green ore? You grab it, it restores health, it restores your magicka. not your magic skill, your stamina, and adds stamina recovery, and also increase your damage by 10%. It's just really good, really really good. The funny thing is, I had stones. By the way, I had this in my vault for fucking so long. I had it in my chest for so long. I just never did know what a good set that it would be paired up with. I didn't know anybody use it. But then I saw like one person use it. I'm like, oh yeah, this set is usable. So I decided to just do my own fucking thing about it. But yeah, this is really good with Essence Thief. In my opinion, it is. You guys probably run like Pariah with it or whatever, or whatever set you want to run with it. But this is really good. Increase your maximum stamina. And when you have this and stones active at the same time, you're just shredding. You can see that health bar just just go down and go down. And it's just crazy. You just melt them. Make sure you put M pin on the big pieces. The small pieces you can run well footed for your dodge roll and your sprint. So yeah, big pieces, M pin, small pieces. You can even run reinforcement on this if you want. And for my enchantment, I have the tri stat enchantment. So yeah, and for the big pieces, just put so for your head, chest, and legs, put the tri stat enchantments. For this, you usually run stamina or whatever. So that's what I like doing. I want to put well foot on this. I might make some extra ones and put well footed on this instead of M pin. I don't really need it. I'm definitely gonna put well foot on this and this too. It's just, trust me, it really does save you. It really does. Then, of course, I'm running this. I just like running robust for the extra stamina. You don't have to. You guys don't want. Running infused on this. I can easily put increase my weapon damage by putting a weapon. Putting my weapon damage enchantment on it, but I just chose not to. And last but not least, I'm running Malakath. You guys can run a Ring of Hunt. I like putting this on. The Ring of Wild Hunt for your movement speed sometimes. But I like putting this on too. So either or is fine. Or you could run the Gate of Cissus. But I just like running Malakath. Malakath is just really good in my personal opinion. Now let's get into the champion points. This is not the best champion points. I don't play CP, so it's like, I mean, I can only tell you guys just in my experience and my little experience that I have with Battleground CP or Citadel CP. You guys don't. If you guys are good on the CP or just want to go to another video for CP, you guys can. But yeah, I'm just doing my best to explain to you guys about my CP, whatever. So I like putting this on, of course, and put this on. Of course, your movement speed, and the rest is kind of just up to you. Probably this too, because you fall down a lot in Citadel and so forth. So even in Battlegrounds too, you be falling down and shit when you're in fights. So I like putting that on. So this, you can put some the crit chance on. You can put this on. Why do I have this? Okay, so clearly this is mainly for like PvE. But let's say if I wasn't in this, so let's say if I cleared this out, I'll put something to this. And then I'll probably just put something to piercing. And then some here, probably like 20 into here, and put some more into this like that. So I do that. Of course, this, put that in there. Master Arms, hell yeah. Make sure you have this. This is the reason why Templars hit so damn hard. Biting jabs, hell yeah. This too, because when you're biting jabs, and plus your rebution circle, whatever, it does damage, to them too. Not too much damage, but it still does damage. And your area effect damage is with the jab, it hits other people too. And then the rest is up to you guys where you guys want it. You can even put it like right here or something to this. Go into that tree. I will get down to this tree. I'll probably definitely put some points into this. Then go down to this tree. Put like 10 into that. And put some into this. Oh no, not to this. That's PvE. I'm sorry. Probably put some into Hardy. And then you could put something into this too, depending on what CP or if you have enough points. And then you could either right here put something to Enduring Resolve. So you could, or this too. So these are really good too. Yeah. Actually, this is really good too. And what else is good? Reduce damage to single target. Oh yeah, this is good too. So you could, if I put 50 into this, and boom. So that's how I would set it up. You could look into these, you know. So right here, this is probably good too. So yeah, depend upon you. If you have a hard time sustaining, if you're good on the resistance, then you know, put your points into this, increase your stamina. Yeah, so that's how I would work out this. So with this, I'm actually, hey, I like this. I'm actually doing it like straight from my scratch. Hell yeah, put something to this. Hell yeah. Health, hell yeah. This is a must. When I say hell yeah, that means like definitely do it. This is a hell yeah right here, like a double hell yeah. Hell yeah. This is for now. When the update comes out, this is gonna be changed to I believe 110. So this is gonna get nerfed. You're not gonna need this when the Awakening Flames comes out. So keep that in mind. You could put something to that if you guys want, but I like this is the hell yeah. You could put something to this. So these are your options, right? This is good. Juggernaut's good. This is good. This is so in order to get here, you have to put 50 points into this. So if you have the extra 50 points, go ahead. So because this is really good chain for stamina characters. This is mainly for like mainly magical users use this, but you can use this also. But I would like Juggernaut, this, that, and that. The rest is dependent upon you. People run this too, roll dodging. I probably run this on who do I roll dodge a lot with? Probably a Nightblade roll dodging. So this is good. And you can go into here too, your blocking, your speed, and bashing. This too will be good, and the rest is kind of up to you. So yeah, I'm trying to see what other ones do I have. Survival instincts is probably good too. Who knows? You can probably put this. Whatever you want. You know, it's kind of depends. It's really up to you now. You know. So yeah, this is what I would set it up with. And if you have more champion points, of course, you know, you could put more points into stuff, but you know, I don't have more champion points, so yeah, it's up to you guys now. Let me see. So yeah, that will conclude the video. That's my champion points. That's if I was running CP, I'll try something like that. If I'm lacking on damage or resistance and or sustain, I'll just make adjustments. It's simple as that, you guys. That champion point system is much more easier than the other one, in my opinion. Other one is like difficult. You got to put this amount of this, whatever. It's just ridiculous. But yeah, a lot of you guys are probably new, so you guys don't even know what I'm talking about. So anyways, let me shut the hell up and get the hell out of here and let you guys, you know, continue on with your day. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, let me know inside the comment section below if you have recommendations in order to improve my build. Of course, I need to add those dual wheels on, the cloak, whatever. I'm not sure what it's called, but I don't know how to pronounce it. But the cloaks from whatever you get like the extra mitigation from them, and also you increase like your damage. It's just that's so good. I want those so damn bad, but you know I gotta get them. That's what I have to work on. I might try to get them today. But yeah, so put your own opinions or whatever inside the comment section below. Help out new players. This is what this YouTube channel is all about. It's about helping out new players and so forth, and helping them out with their builds. They can become better and so forth. Not too good because I like to stomp on noobs. I'm out this bitch. Peace. Yay!